can't remember every time I was called degenerate or bottom feeder. I can tell from the way they sneer when they say LGBTQ that what they mean is monster. I don't feel like a monster most days. I feel like an insect. I feel like I'm scurrying around between piles of garbage hoping for a scrap of kindness. It's amazing the things people throw away. It's amazing the way people step on each other. Sometimes when I think of the suicide rates for queer people my age and realize I'm one of the lucky ones, not because I didn't try, but because I failed. Not because I never felt the sting of words like bug spray trying to suffocate my little insect body, but because I got out of the way in time, I see that the fact that any of us survived at all is a miracle. And not the kind thrown at us about how their version of God made insects to be stepped on and queers to be cured, but the kind that happens because our survival instinct was more supernatural than they expected. The kind that happens when they forget that insects survived 5 mass extinctions, and all the pest control in the world can't get rid of us. Insects are probably more evolved than anything else on this earth. Look at what they survive. Look at what they have to eat to live. Look at how fast they adapt to sprays and boots and bombs. They prove that you can have no heart and still keep one beating. Scientists can't reverse engineer their exoskeletons, and if you go by the Bible, they were here before us. They didn't fall in all that time. Why eat the forbidden fruit when you can live off what everyone else abandons? My generation of queers had to live off what everyone else abandoned. Pick up the pieces of a virus that left us no elders, survive off scraps of civil rights. My age is statistically when my bisexual brothers start dropping like flies and when my trans siblings start getting sprayed to hell. We have to be more evolved because we don't have a choice. It's not the fittest who survived. There's no real difference between the queers still walking and the ones crushed by cruelty, but the ones who survived, we had to be cockroaches. We had to eat their garbage and not choke on it. Let it fill our air sac bellies with what we needed to keep going and shit out everything else. We had to adapt to their poison in our bodies, let it twist us without breaking us. They wanted us dead and we only got bigger. We are jumping and hissing and spitting. We are hiding in the dark and scurrying around in the light. We aren't afraid of your boot. If their bomb couldn't kill us, nothing you do to us can. We were here before you, and we will be here after you. We are not evolution's mistake. You are. What have you survived that we haven't? You could not live in radioactivity the way we've been forced to. Where you'd have cancer, we have superpowers. We are not God's mistake. You are. You dropped bombs and pesticide and boots and Bibles, and we are still here while you're running out of ammunition. So keep shooting. Keep reloading, because you can't beat us. Play dirty and wield the law against us. If you don't treat us like humans, why should we have to follow human laws? You can't put a cockroach in prison. You can't put a fly behind bars. Nothing can hold us. We have always been able to escape through the smallest of holes. When you die, we will infest your corpse and remind the world that what you couldn't kill will consume you and will make use of the poison you leave behind.